Braka me Jozo.
Boko there.
I'm your domino paibo.
You watch you?
I am pa. The Ako idiot.
You watch you. Answer na me no be in common empacho. Ora William Boateng on the Janifie he walks in and out of here anytime he likes. Krate bia omode 2 dwa 13th June 2022. So that's about almost 3 months ago. I say announcement Tema region.
Yeah.
Mekane Brofo. The Electricity Company of Ghana Limited has started the deployment of prepaid meters in the Kokrokoo district. As agreed with all stakeholders, customers should please take note of the following. 1. The prepaid meters to be deployed in the Kokrokoo district are new and therefore will not have any debt of customers on it. 2. The debt of 2014 to 2017 has been ring-fenced or set aside. 3. The debt of 2018 to 2021 is to be paid over a 5-year period. Again, customers are expected to pay all 2022 bills going forward. Again, customers are encouraged to visit the ECG office to discuss terms of payment on individual customer basis. It goes on and on and on. This was 13th of June. Ebane say.
I say media. Kwame.
Yania.
2014, na PURC yes some increment be on tariff.
Okay.
That's that time I can say migrating onto a new software called the commercial management system. Into the discrepancies be by. These are discrepancies no muno. You could see say overbilling in Nyama kakra issues kakra by.
Okay.
Kwame. ECG do tum say there was overbilling.
ECG G2.
Yeah, G2 because na AI system na there were malfunctions near there. And no na edisa conversation about 2014 to 2017 bills no. Yes, sadia ya boabo ni nyina no ya de agu ba bi fako. Kwame sika ya boabo no ya 168 million Ghana cedis.
I overbilling is again.
Anya overbilling. Yeah, proper audit no. Sika was so mutua see corrected bills ni nyina 168 million Ghana cedis.
For what period?
For the period of 2014 to 2017.
Okay.
Now, yes, say after that, during this period, after 2017, still omuntia bills.
Okay.
Omuntia, no emphasize. Mami found men kasa omunina. Ebi mutia, but omundru 5%. Eti frisa brand be si as say ebi mu afabronya ho de wi akoko. Yes sir. Enti frisa brand na be si says enna me no kasa be brena ntia.
Enti obi wo ha we use electricity from 2014.
Pacho ai.
Be si nne.
Ontuaka.
Ade.
Ontuaka because I say me billing system no common yegusubo. Enti bi me betre konwa nso na me say asemi PDS address na ho. Before PDS kra na ho. Man hwe ya asemi this week e be bo nkomo. Next week e be bo nkomo. Next month, next 2 months, next year. Enti asemu ye be da so ano. Enti ye stakeholder engagements bebre. Ye Kokrokoo ho ni nkrofo ko di nkomo ni ade.
Na ahemfo na munyo mudi nkomo.
Ahemfo no bebre na we had a few meetings at national security before the rollout. Ahemfo no bi e ba nya mu nyina.
Okay.
Mintimi ka se mu nyina ebi mu ba.
Ntia me bisa say demonstration ba na ahemfo no bi di anim.
Ahemfo no bi so amisa hu omo national security meetings na no muso di bi. Mo bon training ade. Ba unim before I be shall ye be to asukra ade ekosi se me kase manage ana meboa enye me peso na me de ye de me de ye Kwame ECG value chain na ye na mu no me top power no na maton me top power no free power producers na buy go two power producers VRA na bui dia kan nyina ye independent for car power ship AXA me no kase AXA na me ye negotiations for the new friend is saying the new power purchase agreement up a liquidity guarantee of $22 million. Sisia Krobo enclave sikano kwa ebetumi amasa liquidity support no. Because 168 up to 2017 the calculations we are doing here sisia no sikano bro 200 million. And teachers say many wo ɛne obiara yɛ de yɛtua no yɛ ne yɛtua ɔmo de
Ebane say na achesa. Because ya tete sem ni bebre ba wo hanti na me baby say because when edwem training ya tete say omo say time yesi akosombo dam ye promotion bibi ya tete say omo say ECG for mo calculation anya adwuma ya tete say omo say kania no omu ntua sem ye bebre
ami we kai start free ka akosombo yo mo dia na say ne ene nka minuanum nkran for isu be kase den Kokrokoo International Airport o masase so nti plane ticket de ni ade o metia ana West Region for so be kase gold ni eye so ene kwa de mempese ye di be kɔ hɔ bebre ba me de minyaa a ye nyina asɛm no so de nkase me ECG ene me team enye me nko a ECG community na me ne omu ye adwuma ye gitum say hɔ no because of PRC ade na ne system na ne migrating no mfom so obam na mfumso no ba mu no ye calculation na ye audit ni sika wo se mutua ni say 168 ye ade a wo se yetimi kɔ Ministry of Finance on ye ne no koka ana se be kɔ PRC on ye ne no koka wahu ni afpe kwan bi so ye de be manage ba wo hwɛ ade na ye kan na ye se si ye ma prepaid na enya ade a ye de kadada na be den e be to so
ena na me kan wa
yes braille office enti che se enya ho adaje na se ye tu meter na ni ya ready ni ya trato oba ni ya yesa calculation ni ya hese ni ebekọ ya nim eno ani problem no
almost monya the bad debt
masa kwame se o kase enye ne bad debt fine eno so won eye nkomo a yebetimi edi but every en ekọ no me da jimisika mintimi san you su prepaid meter bear with me kwame ECG mo be 2 million plus postpaid meters. Postpaid. I was saying, Mrs.
Wow.
Including Kokrokoo area. Now, me meter readers here baku 840 BB meter readers nationwide, and yes, sustainable. And the only way I met me a come and nimpa saying, I was saying me boa me when I Mrs. area. You talk when you know overbilling. And it's a me prepaid meter. So overbilling as a meaning. Nya o turn na usu. Eti ebi ade wo se me ba ne se me ba be health check me be check me meter I say meter na me de ma na ye adwuma yi ana say since a smart meter no ene me be kasa wo me office enti wo do nsaka na we ka chem say obi de nsaka me o say ni ya tampa de eno an ye ka ye de ne say so pese ye de ka ne check ra efri ene kono hina ne betua se manfa enti say ye te say omo ye nhyiemu bi ye meet we na ezi no anajo mu ahimfo ene nkrofo bi ye meeting na almost my messages are president hall na yen stop yen from installation of prepaid meter no
adeng
kwa me menti ase yen nya me install ni enya musa na mo de Ghana fo nyina ntua mamu ana e ho no na menti ase no
na adeng na wo so akwakodum kanea no
ye start exercise na bibi akoso kama o ebi mu agigi enne ma asem ne ya no ebi mu agigi aye ne omo ye adwuma ye duru ba bi duru bro ne bi so a ho si na afede wenji abam ene ye say okay so mu de mu ngia ne ye disconnect mu distribution transformer ne akoye omo aka ne ye wi na aye ne aba be ka mu asem e disconnect transformer ne kwa ye ho a obeba na transformer ne connect e koso be 3 times na msi okay muni bi yen disconnect your moon free high tension no ya disconnect chrono free high tension no so a kwame your whole disturbances on the line ya kokoshe ya nkrofo ya connect line no to
high tension.
I'm not joking, yes.
Sad 11,000
yeah 33
33,000 kV
no
Obi afro high tension.
We connect distribution transformer to high tension.
That people be wild though.
Enti me kasa o disturb line na nkam na my energizing nka electrocuting no ball for my no so.
E be kasa okuni pra.
Enti anwumre na me microphone no work line na. Me staff work line ehun say omo connected enti omo park car no omo ni soldier for omo my protection ya. Ese microphone bi apue free ba bi e bo omo bo ne ade etiete mu gu omo so. Mami enka soja ni nka ne bufu yi ena nka bia ne yem hye na and then go boat you are. By now, me no come off from yebo. It's your band, son, my staff, so say, now don't wait me, I juma honum. Into me staff in the free. Now, me so easy engineer network, power lines near network. How electricity travels in a line, you create a loop. A network, in a network, no so dear, say, me knew be about conducting maintenance near your network, no so. I cannot leave it to chance, sir. Then I was here. Obi free honum there, I had to kill the lines. It was precautionary because semija na se Crawford to me connected to network na me yen den. E wo say ebi mu we kire na omo age e wo say me mo power.
Omo na me ba omo asem.
But one say and na me can say electricity travels in a straight line. Disturbances na other ones don't person be the ma line no. There's voltage problems. Voltage need to be cost na bafem. E betimi ahye obi fie. And I bet me say appliances and also be me maker. All because also the prepaid meter and ya dia obeje.
What is the reason? I didn't know pay prepaid.
Kwame me prepaid meter. Me tia.
Eco speed is super.
Ye nyina ye tia.
Eco speed.
Also eco speed. What the who say prepaid meter bia de na yi. But me jitum say meters ni be a faulty. Me jitum so say me meters ni be a part of my lifespan who I was say Mrs. But Jamie de Kokrokoo enclave na brand new. Problem here new.
How pan say?
I'm pay prepaid meter.
On pay postpaid.
I'm pay postpaid. Now almost be my opportunity say postpaid and I say prepaid. But Kwame, me need meter readers. Now I don't have a good working relationship or area ho. And this is here say you can say me so kania na staff a ebe ko ho akoye adwuma na no so ye problem
na ada na oni soldier for ko
Kwame so dey barracks boy to dey asem we dey asem kitwa only engineers regiment
48
how many electrical engineers to install prepaid exercise no me here electrical engineers
okay
me numbers no so na me see o Ghana Forces National Security here ko ya dey kra and yeah, killing two birds with one stone. Omo meka ho na no together na protection so they are there for protection and also they are working. Pictures now omo through post omo na omo installation. Enti omo buy na betina for be 2 weeks e ma start ejuma no. Omo cry ejuma no say me Crawford. But omo catch me point blank to me Crawford and say we are not here to take your jobs. Yeah. We are here to help in an exercise.
That's it.
So they don't want anybody to feel that Ghana Armed Forces are here to take their jobs. That was a conversation we had. And then there was a rollout. And then soldier fono are just there to give confidence to their staff and to assist, to help for the exercise to be done. Because prepaid no by August ending, my area. So that Senkobia Triana bill, a free and ne revenue be cost. My problem is say me illegalities no edoso. And I show me nkomo nyina me di revenue mobilization na revenue protection. Me da chesi obi o wakra na bi wa mabu mani aguso. De me ye wo fadama e de age misika through prepaid. O say me timi ye the same thing wo yilo krobo. E de age misika through prepaid. De me ye wo danso man. O say me timi ye the same thing wo manya krobo. Me timi nka say favoritism abama na me yesi na me yesi. Say ye kana sema omo de kana sem de mu fa nto nkyɛn ye nhwɛ sɛ na enne efri enne kɔ ye kɔ ye nim no omo betua efi sɛ me man no postpaid meter me ni obi oba be redeem meter no
enso na ma ka no cost
no
but say community say no apart from a handful asofo ho kramofo mpanyufo ho MP for ho DC MC impanyifo opinion leaders teacher for asofo inti monti mini omo nyina ni sankita we
kwame sensitization me wo program no da manim wa ha sei pa me family na radio na obehu me program out
ebia wo be ready no ready favor ho
na ne fama we ebia ma na kan
ebia wo be favor ho inti
ba kwame asema mpese me kan se mesre Ghana for ade am ye purely business decision
FM stations in
FM that's
me so mo ba mo man fa de we nya amanyosem asem we enye politics
oh yeah sure
enye politics
okay
omampani asem ya nim NDC asem ya nim NPP asem ya nim NDC assembly nim, NPP assembly nim. Chieftaincy issues be nim. Minta ahemfu be achi. Me ni we achi ana meja we achi ana MC. Because me taking decisions ni nyina ye purely for the survival
of ECG.
ECG bre e kanu dosu. Enye sa de bia ye to sa na enne say e kira say enti e wom say hospitals bre conversations are far advanced there.
Enka me ba ho baby say hospitals, police station, schools. Any omo agye meter ni bi dada. Ade na oyom sa.
Kwame ade no. Ya na me kai say e man ni nya obi say ade am yi. Me de. Ntokwa bi si a innocent people suffer. Hospitals need any say conversations are far advanced to see how I can resource them with diesel for their generators. Some who complain say in a day almost spending 30,000 or say 2 days 30,000. ECG, how much am I losing in a day?
That's a lot.
How much am I losing in a day? Say that I said it to Nyonko and to Diana today. Ya broke keke. Mimi dey say asem we yebetimi aso ano enne na enyina ya koyanim. But so why dream say enya de a wo betua adentra because mimi dey say makoma mu no me feel say umpese obeji prepaid no because umpese obetua simple. Because say me janu postpaid later the obeka ne say dey man be ready enti me fault. And I me so be hu dey baby a me den me problem wo. Na me so be hu say na me so ano. Enti bua me ne nyina ya mwa ye ho. And I make a say electricity is a privilege and not the right now.
I'm for boy. Na ade na so koka ne sir.
Basa Kwame. Come. Shadi. There are certain towns and villages on my network, along with the line of my network, who have not been connected to the grid. For no fault of theirs.
Through no fault of theirs, yes.
Through no fault of theirs. They are not on my network. Yes, rural electrification. And does he have a right? I provide a look. Rakwawe, by now was solar ofi.
Baby, I'm a
who started solar now? Bedroom have been easy, you know, me.
David, let me find you. In fact, that's the whole idea. Last week, as if you know, last week. It's a kind of assessment. I was so quiet or could draw a plan.
No, they are broke. So
I imagine say by the next 5 years, at least 2/3 of me fee mini engineers in BBO.
So
it
is a privilege and you're not them dear and I say be a few section of Ghanaians nebenya. Utia you're right immediately. The moment you start paying, it's your right. But as to your access to it, it's a privilege. Who say who see who dan we ye buy ho ya be assessment. Obi hwe na so ka say one year wire new year say I'm connected.
David.
Enti ya wasi hwe
me ho cry the ECG for cry kan no mo year wire no. You're supposed to go to a certified BBBBB.
Exactly.
Hey Charlie.
Exactly. Enti bi min komo nyina ne say it's a privilege because when you have the access to it and you start paying, it's then it becomes a right. And no mi church muna abedani but at the end they no crania meaning there are a lot of towns way let us say free ministry abai ka say connect these places to the grid. I say minya huska it is minya me more than 200 million from a year yellow crop on metimi dia yesa omusika no kwa metimi dia ma liquidity guarantee ama one power plant ama na ye power purchase agreement ni akoyanim. But say you better na Ghana for nyina atua na wo de Kwame hwe ya nso asem ya no na onim de
David
very soon Accra because say krobo asem ya nso ano ene omuso enya de ombede ombetua na ye kekako bro no bia be start ka say de enya de a ye betua na afi de oman no ye ne den ye bu oman na ye gu oman no I drew pempen so a I was seeing nyina ye trans na ebisa ye ho say kroi de ani epe oman yankasa de ani epe si ye peniye ya ene ye wose ye de ye wose ye ebia ne say twa electricity bill keke
Tia with electricity bill keke. Obisi men can just say area your friend Anuasu. Na I say Chairman General, they are stubborn academy people. Area where Anuasu I say they are stubborn academy people.
Me Jitum say at some point we've not had a good working relationship with her. Edru baby am say be more lose on my life ni ade. But enu nyina ye nkomo I was say timi dinner compensation ye nyina but I was say me timi come anim na timi tena se di sa nkomo no. Enu timi ye condition precedent and sa na ma be install prepaid meter no.
Conversation about sensitive areas to say hospitals near there. That be the area na
me free as I have been summoned to national security for a meeting.
Okay.
Inti me free as I pay a call no ako di sa nkomo na na ya share how I be get your more up and running as quickly.
It's been 2 weeks.
Aye. But
Bibian count ehurmo bibian count.
Oh, sisi asem na enya me nkwa me decision. Me when me ka say me tro so the me union. Aha. Omo trust statement. Eba me ho office be ka kire me. Enti say me union ka say omo nkọ ho nkoye adwuma. Me ni obi a me de no be kọ akoye adwuma. And me union so nye confident say omo nye confident say ye be omo kọ ho no ma obi amro mo ana omo fa de mbo mo ana say sisi asem na ye bebre ba me de ni say ye ntimi nka say we abo we etiwe sie pese ye kọ ye nim a enim na ye kọ no ye kọ ne sen
ona asem
ba bra kwa me say ne me ka say me fix prepaid meters na enya dia metimi wie ni nyina in 1 day and 2 days say sensitization na mo pese mo ya den na o say ye me start wo crow we a mo wedi mi kan na wo ni crow we di nkomo next week no medru ho no mo di kan na e dru ho na nyina ya nkakra na e ko yanim
money man I vandalizing bending me say you try mo post ni bi ni ade
well me dey ache
o dey ache
me dey ache bibi adru die me transfer sisi akra se me pese me so kane and I have to walk the line. I have to check the track because Mati say atisem yen timi nko ho nko hwe say bi mu asesa no agu transformer no oil na wo mu enti e ma vandalize here no wo di chainsaw e twa wood pole na to fam high tension line we twa to fam enti say me be ma kane asisi a but to show good faith then my pole no ma reinstall no
amasa go
my because me dey say me nka say me ma o kane no ntok ase ntiase na me pese ye adwuma enti me nya bibia ma no nka se me pese me ma nti we would have to have access say you can say me nkoso kania ni sisi a I would need about 2 days to walk the line, do an integrity test, check my distribution transformers, make sure they are firing on all cylinders before I energize it. And yes sir, metimi akoso havoc.
Yeah.
Enti we nyina eyen komo a e wo se yetimi ni omutenase agitum na ehu se enye se abro kwame ehumo bro wo mu ejuma ehumo bro me buy me ma moratorium was the amnesty sauti
yeah
for 6 weeks
so papa we dey bia not them
for 6 weeks etrumodi ni asemwe mu
but time na so
asemwe wo se so ano
well
here obia mu a ye hia Ghana ni bia mu because asem no ya nhwe ya ye mu bi kakra ya na ebetua ma ebi mu no mutim
enti a lawlessness keke
mimi nka no e wo asem no aka
na nya na lawyer
na me has a lawyer me has as ECGMD misro
just say a lawlessness say what so kania usu ntua
ai
ora Muhammad na beka dey twato na ko meet me then him land say obekwa akoso light am but then I'll beka dey twato
dey make dey twato say it's a embassy say na me say ma make asem we enye politics yi politics in frame and so nye chieftaincy issue nya ahemfo asem yi frame asem e wo ho no say ye pese ye so ano ne nya everlasting solution to asem no enti wo mu say enema mu ayedin wo ba bi mu but ye nyina ye moa ne enuano mu ni nkomo ne ye metena se ne ye njintum say ne ye kɔ no ne nyina ntimi nkɔ ye nim if say me kra no my adwen say me nkasa ba be duru ba bi no na kasa na dos na ese ne a ye de ye mua ne ye te ho ne ye nya hwe na ya kata ye ni e na ma ya start kasa no ba un se ye ba se ye be chirechire mu na obi hu sika na ye ka edam no obi a start ti ase e se be kana se nye obi a otumrika ko police station first na asem ye de no ye de nse ya to aso aba be ka asem ni nti asem bi wo ho e wo se ye so ano no momra ma ye so ano se ye ka no na ye mfa ncha mo nkyere ne hu ngintum se ye de che so a na ye kosen ni se ne yetimi akoyanim nti ye de na ano no ye sro mo a yentimi ni na menya we na de me use free kakra me pa me kwa benya customers chow me ye tagging bi or me run a pilot bi on a know your customer drive. I want to know, I'm trying to tag my customers from the last distribution transformer to the last wood pole to the meter and then the owner of the meter. When I say the owner, I mean the landlord, the landlord or the tenant, your phone numbers, and if possible, add your Ghana card. I would appreciate so that make me build a proper database. I was saying because Ghana GPS postcode no so be count. So I na utifie na me fie wo o de obaka crowd do blue kiosk na corner blue kiosk you painting white and aka. Enti yentimi serve your customers ye. You start a pilot ni nya numbers ni ya be nationwide through ECG's network so they bet me build a proper customer base na yentimi akoye nim. Ti mesre kwa Benya district 4. Yes, someone open your doors to my people. Now they will identify themselves. Now, also me meter audit na me any day. Mesro, why illegality? I mesro correctino. And now to an amombra me honey starting ninkomo because this year court no ye be ko. Utilities court no weekend oh. And now ye di obi court. Yeah meter audit no 1 week in 1,000 illegalities. Damn
it.
Enti by the time you be we nti we dey mesre Ghana for mesre mu because you see adwuma ya ma me ni na fofo
nyina ye be ja
me ni na fofo biom ye ba mu nyina nka mu ye the right na nka me nya na fofo bebre enti mesre na me yusu akwanya dey apa obi a cho no mu omo ma me microphone na access onya hwi but ye nka se we dey obi abeko we reserve the right and then a surcharge enti ye no be kan ye no we di bo na enti we dey gidigidi bi anim ebro yeso anaya court no bebem
gidi bemi obi see wa apply 6 months for commercial meter onyayo
no location a meter sem dia ma me kan no krechiro na try say Ghana for me pamochao no meter problem more shortage kakra is being solved very 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 soon.
How soon is very very soon?
I think in the next 2 to 3 weeks that problem will be a problem of the fast. Ye benya proper supply chain ye dia to akwamwa backlog no doso you be clear backlogs ni na you be clear faulty meters now even meters are over they are targeting overage meters they are not reading well so that we can move forward the your plan no
Sam Dubik Mahama MDECG critical in Tatali says ironically prepaid meters are scarce in the system. He can find out from Kaswa. Well, he's just said it or say or scarcity kakra. Now, do they really inspect their meters before issuing? I got a meter and within 1 week it was blown out. I was asked to pay the same amount for another one, Gasti Man in Brekum. And then this one says, okay.
I know you're under Netco. Brekum you're under Netco.
Brekum you're under Netco. Okay. Rainbow in Kaswa, ECG versus Krobo people. Special prosecutor versus commissioner general. What is going on? Rainbow. I like that. I commend the ECG boss for his ruthlessness on this matter. Until they agree to the prepaid meters, he shouldn't assign any workers to the Krobo area. We are not in a banana republic. Mr. Mahama, more fire. Sir Obama in Pokwase. Hey, Papa, Okwani baby, near Beka Krobo Asemum. Okay, Mr. Mahama, I'll say, no matter the amount of credit I have on my meter, when the lights go off, it reads 0. I have to buy another credit before it comes on. Kwabna Bawe 0. Or say why?
And I was so called the district office. The meter near faulty. I was so called the district office now.
Kwabna, and you go to your district office and have them resolve it for you. And Patronipano will say commercial meter for 6 months. So Kumasi.
Kumasi. Brono be okay dear we dear kasi je beche
me for the Mr. Boate, William Boate.
Boate na on share manu mama.
Open me that say no pay.
Mr. Me dance bebre.
Na mpacho de koso kwanya no krobo land.
Kwa me menye sa.
Koso kwanya.
Ye be hwe ye be di hu komo ni aso anu pepe.
Mate.
Yo, me
Mate. Sam Dubik Mahama MD ECG na Mountain Kano.
Peace FM.
Ebiam.
Peace FM.
Enumja.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Prof Mache. Boko de. Apum de nkaye. Aya na ka butum. O se no nkan me kama.
Yo. Waka mami amaje.
Waji di anen se wa ojitum se apum de na ka butum.
Wona waka.
Prof no be da se no adaje. Doctor
20 ya nya cheso.
Debi. Doctor Anka.
Minia.
Boko de.
Ya boko.
We de mini se baby a wa asem kan. But mincha minia Dennis Miracles Mache.
Senior
Audition me who watch a power.
Finally, my better.
I want me who would was line up man of him say.
Finally.
What go for this year betra? Yo. Akwa.
Salute.
Bokore.
Enyamia so one call so
divine selection. Enyamia dum bi keke.
Ebia kame.
Na Dr. Chanka, how's it then enye?
Chairman.
Yes sir.
Nipa o.
Madam Fubako US Prince Jemfi. I mean, I say Ghana a problem. Ona me say, Master, oh Cambro funa kaniye. Ghana any problem? No problems.
Problems.
Chama nti Ghana nti be yeni. Hwe emrantie bi em say amo ya na ritual. Edu weekend Saturday enkankani Sunday. No mu di moto. Ti 70 omuni abusiafo nti ni pre ni pe wi edi omu last week achimota hey chese wa mo kwan so omu se wo ka o
Yeah.
ti Ghana police omu ya aware na omu nya aware ya hwe ni ma bi yo ba ase nipa bi di mrasho omu nsam eye ni omu pe o ma mu dodo ya dos dodo IGP mo ni nko ho weekend especially omu ba se ya moto no more than 50 o chairman ebi onipa train ete so ye jejina so ni ye ba mo ma kwa say na president kura ba ye pie ezi nwuram
Che.
asam sebe
Peace 104.3. Na doc owo Ghana card.
chairman mo bi
Why you ensure using it for voter register netozeng? Plus all the data ekoso. Uneja, we are governance analyst. Etozeng.
chairman me da se men tie for
Yeah, Joso.
na kura wo me say electoral commission nankasa ewo adwuma pii a oya dawo na adwuma so say bibia ya de mra na ya adwuma chairman last week no ni wa mesrewa yanka omampani aso ye say bibia na metia na obetena ye Ghana School of Law o say oko omuko kate so do omunsi edan na omunya babi ntransuya de afi muani edan no em say president ko he no omanye ho hwe o
Ni o UPS no. Yes, my reporter called last week. Nothing happened.
Oh. Enye kuro say who president eden anu ato asemu won say oba ha na obisa no say oh omonhwe no omonye president na kai
Yeah.
omonhwe ne life afi president accounts ma eden na mpanifo onhwe no omuni huduma na chama wo hu ayi bi na omo issue ya ne say o control exams a ye wi a me bisa say wunya say na chama okoti group cross an ye adwuma ho okoti group na General Legal Council nti emra na omo kira na omo practice emra mentiase o General Legal Council the highest decision making body mutumi kwatena se pa churo sa na magu krata so e de ba se obi be churo exams se wo churo wi a na wanya na memisa me wo churo wi na ya mfa wa utumi fa nkokot mfa na je se wanka sa adwumbo ni wotrim
Ona oka
ade a ompese omo ye enye omo nyai na nka ye mo ye nje no omo mfa mra na me kire na alaji groups and kan wo se unim referee dia enso ye nim bo hwe ni omo ye die sebe
opani na tie si adwumboni ba kuratiri mu na otongum o man hwe o metongum enye asa obi aye din ni on person me menye law student o ni me nim say me nua lawyer on wa wie school me brother ba lawyer wa wie school na ye de yew nua na anya wo ya ye de be yew daachi ni omo ye na nye omo twa sabone na de ato asa obi aye din I simply cannot understand. Ghana law school mrapa wo try exam no one pass do those ya ni o twa nyina ya hyiagu I see obi to me tro papa bi one ne ba na graduate here 27 years o tro no afeli o mo no pass back Ghana school of law ko hwe mra nko a ho enye o onya niam na mo ye no sabe mo ye nipa o ebi edu ba bi a emranti e be from my lord wo ye nipa te say ya
ebi mo sir
tumi na ye de ama o man ni tumi enye ya mfa nwo munya niam ye no na enye fe You can go to hell. Please. What you are doing is not right. The General Legal Council must act and act right.
School no school
no musiye. School no hwan and obe kire say autosement and e DC school no. Hwan and o de capital to ho say ye si school na ye mfa ntua teacher for ka. Enti ye ti school no. The school is not theirs. It is for all of us. A public good. They should give us a break. Nyomo ye na ya doso time. Ade obi be so okosua de opani okosua de o nya se sebe wabon nya se wan pass na omo aye se yempe omo ha no o nya ne ebi mu ko Nigeria na ebi mu ko Gambia o ko de na eko ye dollar ye ti ensama e da ye nimi dollar nka ho depreciation nka ho the fall of the city nka ho na ya ne ye pam Ghana for mumfa dollar no nko abrochiri na mumfa ngosua de ye wi ani abetrase ne yesu munya ne amoye no sabe wo busuani bi wo mu a na wo hye sa mra we ya wan kasa no den na ba wadwene me from where I sit adwembonu wo mutrim
Ebesa adwemboni wo
opani me say adwemboni wo mutrim
ebese
yo ma fa ode no
ebese o kan sa adwemboni na say emphatic
ebese sa ka ba kwa ka ho say minya no say na meka na double ade amoya ne nye chama me da
no munsuye
munya sa because here we student wo Ghana ha pa wan hwe ya frustration kura be mo obi say na magai frustration ye nya ne ya
pension mano mame wa
obani obi nya semi ye obetua be kan me I'm not even qualified but dictator and I know one me kwan say me betra se na me nka bi nipa pi nya kwan on ba be kan semi nso o nya kwan no aba eti ye nya kwan na else ye kan go for asem ma enye
because the law no credit
it is not good come on
me ye biom kran bi ni
audition am kaso ko law
o siri David me yo
onye
so because of me ye biewa I just say why ye drew baby na
I always thought say now
for real senior and yet we cry there before cry even the legal council says faculties no cry some woman universities no in some before me call Lego me ba Lego na be political science me nya letter say member interview KNUST for law that's in Macau that was the first batch of students KNUST for FA from law faculty we could do a match me ko kuma say the latte boy me nim kuma say I match so ahwe me we could do anopa me ko interview on bisa me question back up say me fie when a lawyer or ho ana
say hunu say
and I me say there be make I remember very well and that professor me yapa say me nititi you know me share dan kind di bisa me say any other person me law
what could you about
obisa me that's what he asked me
what the could ban you
that's what he asked me and then they just told me say me comment your monka
that's it
we pay me say obi me say me hwe
look at this
me ko ba ya omo me kra me no mo ko school me no mo ti da ba kuma me no tua say we mu kra de me bon no mase o ya form ba ku bia me pese me boni di na me ne papa ye high court judge o Swedru ko me ko Swiss e wo Swedru enti minim no pa na ne papa ye high court judge o na me mate the same classroom mafa no me so bi ko kwa ma bon no ma kama me
adanya obusuani
I am telling you because that's the only question they asked me enti my only conclusion is menya busiani or lawyer into my family. And to date, I am yes, I have a people there.
Ghana Medical School, the same thing.
I am yes, I mean, all I take for travel letter say, me publishing studies. Let me just number legal be police. So, how do you even say fa obiaba makola wa ko faculty na wie wa makola ne de a privilege bi me ju ha me ma no kono failure because we wie me ye chartered marketer me ye MBA me wie no obi an ka say me metro entrance and be as a charter. It's a professional course just like the legal professional course. I just went to sit for the exam. You got to say a exam. Some failed, some passed. In fact, papers no crowd throw to be fail be. No pass be no see how be you finally pass and then you get your professional license or certificate. And the other na way they different. Oh, me do want me say me me faculty training. Me say me get professional certificate. My member, if I don't pass, I don't pass. Why are you putting artificial cutoff point? And you see this artificial cutoff point, senior, and yet law school. We have some at the medical school. Even we used to, in fact, I think still we have even our senior high schools.
And yet lack of space and the decided way in Yaba.
And one timon so be.
And quite new.
And for years, until me cry me the me young cry, you cry okay kaboma. Me cry me the cry kaboma from 2003 to now. Cry almost 20 years. Me cry me the me young. But before then, this problem has been there. It's had a year different. I remember those times when they said, say, 1 year first degree, to mean law, or legal. But tech started it, and today it's broken. There are private institutions doing it as a law profession. And the other now, to me, ma, obedient to me, my member trans me failure and me fail, me pass it and my pass it. Obia two exams, no more. I can 1,000 people write it. I was saying, nipa 200 for the pass here. I said, okay.
Now, mom set questions. Now, kasa kura two exam, they be fail.
I said, okay. Say nipa 1,000. I exam ben kwa. Nipa 1,000.
Oh, pass it. Lawyers and alcohol heaven.
Me was senior. Yet law ya ke. Ebi a technicality say they be na court they mu pe. And they mu bi yeni. Ejuma wa ye over the years. What the law no class lawyers in bebre. It's fact.
Yes.
Ote when you read the laws, with your own logical reasoning and everything than a lot of the lawyers. Ebia technicalities, how to appear in court in your norma. Eti mumo bi ankobi. Or failure and we fail. But you see, we should be guided by some of the commenter. Lawyer and penifoni biaye. They have had a deliberate strategy and mindset. Say they need to guide the profession and not allow too many people to be part of it. Because in their minds, you know, say some prestigious privileged be because say I've heard senior lawyers talk about how they cannot allow the law profession to be saturated and to be mass production and what have you. We na I can say abobra enye skana me the lawyers.
That's a smart one. But chairman, me say nipa ni bi medical school ya reject them. Omo ko outside ko reading medicine about be practice wa.
So rejecting us and your job. Interesting, you say Professor Jukuma Edin on Casa.
Open what Tiasia onim near. Yo. Say Obi, baby of Fipa, one of the first person of bear lawyer now in the Busium. The entire 4 generations on their first person. Now you say, a sense of Busian beyond your lord. Would Busian beyond your medicine that into your mouth come my uncle Siadia. Monia, why you know?
Sometimes say a wall legon, because I call legon fresh. Ubaya doctors no ye fa ebia 90 obeko ne mu 80 on papa no ye doctors and ye feel like temoni at the end there ye need doctors na ye come
there be only a group and a project work they do see come be shebre ashew
na empacho say Obama say men kanche Dr. Ankra and my good friend Audition Miracles that the lawyers say the legal profession is the only noble profession in the world, emphasis on noble.
Into Kim Kardashian more Kokrokoo so we had
yes.
When say you be a crown no real law now or practice you. I don't be a businessman. In the brain. No biano obi or they born a bracket. But as a phobia is omba any sika yenya no so betio ya betichim me say adwen bonita nipa tu
omanga so muyom sisi omusuru say ade nipa ne ba ombeju omeju
adani yam mani
ka be sharp
chairman onim say nkofo esua medicine e o Cuba e be practice o Ghana adani na yenye deliberate effort say every year nke be train be 300 500 doctors na ne omo ye excess no ye do mako baabi
me wadamfo a otro bakole entrance be 4 times one pass wako Gambia ba si o lawyer
Ghana
wako aba
lawyer no wa hifa o Ghana
oba ya no so legal counsel for ye na share ne che no oja ha no koye no mo no mo share ne che
miracle Mr. fa kan ho say o koye no o $2
As at 19th June 2021, according to the Ghana Bar Association, Ghana has 3,213 licensed lawyers. It means that for every 10,000 people, there's about one lawyer. Kwame, it is bad for us as a country.
Yes.
GBA should do something. Master Planner Junior, Kane Tampo. Cuba trains medical students and exports doctors to other countries. Yes, Echo. Even to Ghana.
Yes.
Have you seen a lawyer looking for a job? We rather prefer courses in humanity, which people finish and stay at home looking for jobs. Same applies to medical school. Albert from Tantra Hills. Good intervention there, but that is the reason why in Komu BM Kwang people can be self-employed. But unfortunately,
we lack lawyers.
Oh yes, we do.
We lack lawyers.
Baby.
Lawyers me no be pen no more year
Really?
To be the man we no do my way. So be anyhow. Come away
we are not serious as a country. We are not serious.
Lawyers in here. Look at our district assemblies.
Yeah.
261. Ideally, every day assembly must have
a lawyer.
So that we don't have all these procurement, contracting infractions. Every institution in Ghana must have a lawyer. Every department, agency must have a lawyer.
You're saying Ghana is over 60 years old. You need up to 10,000 lawyers. You need up to 10,000.
Yeah.
Just because you're near now then na China for to meeting for America kusia na no technology in Yamane esande back.
India forces are.
I say ya de no chairman ti ye nyina nyame na boy nyina the same nyame na.
Openye Jukum said we say nyame ne sasufu ni.
Enti ye be sre education ministry general legal council na sabi yan command no they are next to God. Nyame ni ho no mo ho. Misromo omonhihye omoniema yie kakra na at least between now and next 2 years no yanya yadwenti Ghana asase sabe nti asa omampanimu akotwa sword asase na ho ne yeda ho kora nya asase ketwa yanya yadwensi ebesi na office wokọ gasem ho wokọ other institutions wo say omonyina moa ntobo kakra president yire ka say obesi children's ward ana mata ewo
conference
chama 81 year
there
one person Osia.
I don't know Osia.
Effort, the will to do it.
Osia oba solve problem no. Omo no deliberate. E be ento me nkasa nye deliberate. It's not opening nkasa if deliberation. Opening deliberate. Because omo your public utterances say omo your madwin say they want to sieve. Omo tete so.
So no Ghana nipa ko engineering yamfare or medical school. Me see they do exploits.
Mr.
Go online.
Kim Kardashian kwa kusia law.
Nya isa ya di e ho abroad do. Enye
asemo
o ko kan ya si buei menka.
I am back to my voter ID card.
Yo, chairman.
Because what also call law school aba. As I do.
Abani hard. Mrana yedi ya juma no tikwa ne ma me call Ghana Law School asem ye wo mra de eye political party maka wo afidie su da onipa ba ko bi me mboni din sia mra asem ti political party ne ono afa nkofo so omomo ano no ye du ba bi om so adwuma no nye ne ye yiwadi wo se mo mfa party e den no ade tin ya no wate foforo party o ye tenete se ne asabi obi abo ayi classroom obowura ho no wate asode na emrane se afibia also file returns also we audited accounts in bibia also wonya offices nyam na me share emra no na chama political parties ni bi o ha the only time out to omudin time ye koto aba nti electoral commission then na stop ne say nka sa parties here we revoke our license. There's another old man no onteni kan ye koto aba first na electoral commission check pickups o file ya na ama pickup o file ya no adimienu on ekon one billboard kura wonya bi nso also o lead political parties bi wo Ghana ha the headquarters will be fee headquarters o nipa na ni fee political party na edu IPAC no mo nya akotena ho say omo vote na denti kura na ye chichem o hwe Premier League ya wo first division second division saa ko enti parties ni bi okọ omo qualify say ko mo akotena ho enso party fu akase amienu ya chairman omo awo no mo ko hye we yachi okọ kan bi ma me okọ kan bi ma nti IPAC wo no kura ye mu achemienu sanka yin na ye nkototo adwene ye hwe kwan e fa so a e betumi aye adwuma ne aye ne yie no ya chem for some time now the only party or war members in parliament NDC as NPP also does the only other party no or no onko IPAC me serena mesre say NDC mpanifo omo sisa omadwen omo a ejina mu ebeyi no omo nyinam no omo hwe na NDC nko na at least omo nyina akọ na omo kototo adwen beboa ma ye political system ne ye electoral processes no so election no empire hin yente say election no enye event say ye to party wi ya to awie no ane ye kono debi o election no de a process enti adaye be declare one person say we president na MP no the next day no the process begins enti as at today no omo a president ba be MP no omo ahase ye omo niema ba ko na me kokan na asemi ya no audio bi a billboard ya kan ya o say o me nim ni America enti electoral commission must be seen to be working. Now on Kenya men could do election day. Enti some say national ID nko na de be registration. Omo mechirim de entra. Sabi eto asum and ento asum. Anye bia is that the only identity? Say e kwan be ne ye fa so a say eno ne ye nyina ye pede a ye nye ne ntemtem na obi anya bi. So obia anka sa ka tro nka ma. No be true ni din 4 years ago chama onya ne card 4 years ago onya ne card obi card so baby oye no kra no akopie ba bi foforo. Let's make an effort me there until such a time I be say nipa no omanya card no ye nyina ye nya ya na ye ni say obe force obi say ono ma ye mfa ne nkan process no e ba ne sa so na wo breach 1992 constitution na say obi ha with the right so no so be kire na dwen electoral process na enti se SSA adwumakuo bi enkanka ne NIA no oboa me ma menya national ID card na wa amoa me ebia oni logistics menya ne ntie say oh district ni nyina say o ma bia offices no more start how are we going to fast track thankfully you see our 2022 abana ye beto 2024 and between now and end of say 2023 no yenhwe so obia betu enya ne card say duro na genuinely bibinti obi nya ne card na yen say nko bi say ho say aye bia so obi wo passport chairman nipa hin na organ ha mo passport so obi si o national ID media e me ba ko yisika oh say nya mo ye ba ya so ko yi mo ma fa ID card ba nipa pi no ID card no mfa nya hwe enti again I come back to NCC also mo year public education or no adwuma no so no kra oni ne ho aka de oni resources yeah national budget afia sikado do edema national civic education enti ye nyina ye ntotoa enye just one event ye kwa me we ni we nka enima ni bi o ha eya koye personal ye mfa nto nchen na omo ye pese ye esua omo no ye nhwe kwan omo fa so na ye to aba wa America bi mu Ghana ha to bi ye obi obabia o to bi
America for the end there more come anymore
chairman na ye de nti yes ye twa another 200 years ana ya pass mra parliament o so omo Ghana fo omo amano no omo so wo ho kwan so omo to aba but ya nyan siseye ni yi a opani na kan onya obewiami owiami owiami obewiami efanya wo faso a wo ye onye man mani bia nipa no hu se asomasi wan hwe oni minni ni yi ebi wo ho a na genuine mistake ebi wo so deliberate but ni nyina ya dwentoto a ye kotena se ni ya hye asomasi mehwe a wo kokuma se ya sensa wam kwan asi wo kofa mankasi ba obetumi akodu kuma se na oji pene so obekwa na okọ but ye ntoto adwene na obi ebi mu entrenched position me nanu ade bia ye mani nye hunti efiri na ko me hu amentia wo da bi o enye yie sa
mate
sre na mesre obi bia or you involved and can NDC me bomb din because no the only party or more representation in parliament. And they have to go to IPAC. Now electoral commission nankasa so on fan mra nya adwuma. Omo say omo hold this certificate. Say omo ya political party yentwam.
And bebrebe ko.
Chairman na just say ye ne sadia next week you just me no tibio. Na ja odi manim na me so me di akiri. Na me no kwati party.
Yeah, the miracles where your communications director. Now Professor Jekumi, a chairman of Council of Elders.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, yes, you're quite on.
Those that do not deserve to call themselves political parties.
Obiswama opposed and not pay. Or say, Chairman General, I humbly appeal to you that when the chairman of the Peace FM Kokrokoo Assurances Committee, Dr. Ankra, is possessed and talking, give him a fly whisk to enable him pour more fire. Francis Brakwa in Kumasi says, I'll come look bow sana. Yefa Bodian and Shawsa. Never come become Francis
and then man for
on the 21st of May 2021, President Akufo-Addo cut the sword for the law village for the law school to be expanded. What's the update on the project? Safo Kantaka and Okanshin. That very smart we call Jackson. That's about 2 weeks or last week. Safo Kantaka smart Jackson or the Hunford Jackson call her last week. Yes, man. She knew
Chairman of any for
Shiala nyo.
Sanka minister ne kind of man jimpo anka mefani.
Where the president one. Kwame, the correct proverb is adwene boneba ekure trimua woto mumu not enwo. You may check with Professor Jekum, Sir Prempe in Legon. Okay, moving on. A young man was rejected by Makola. But went to South Africa. He is now a professor in law. He was the best student at UCC Law School, but didn't pass the Makola entrance exam. His name is Coleman. You may do your checks. My name is Justice Ajiman, Cape Coast. Best student at UCC Law School. Want to pass Makola exam? Leviticus Power says, if I had the opportunity, I would have studied law. If I had the opportunity to study, I would opt for engineering. Okay. And then, Kwame, in 2014, I sat for entrance exams at KNUST. About 400 candidates, they needed 50. I did well, but my name didn't appear. I went for results, and the dean said it's not available. He said even the 50 selected, they will screen into 25. Some will be protocol. I lost taste. Thankfully, in 2021, I sat the US-Canada Law School exams for MBA and law. Though difficult, I passed. It is appetizing the kind of webinars they do for us, even as we are preparing for the exam. They give opportunity to people from disadvantaged places and those without lawyers in their families. Nana Owusu. Is it that the law profession is a property for some group of people? Kobe Bini, Kwesi Reynolds, Agona Odobing. Okay. All right, let me move on. 1 2. It seems the NDC revels in boycotting, but are energized to complain outside. Just join the IPAC and make your claim stronger. Kwesi says so. And then Kwame, thanks for subtly endorsing Miracle as the next communications director. Kamal Amasam Bruni, I haven't endorsed anybody. But if he's your communications director, why not? Why not? I mean, say Obianim say me de ebanesa me biased, or your dish 1, 2, or you pini 3 nano ato. Ain't some be na MC me boa. Why MC suda? Oh, when is it? The artificial barriers being created by the law school to make it look like a preserve of the few is not very a disincentive and discouraging for potential students. Nana Kwama Boacha Blikuma Central. Okay, quick comments. Miracles, remember also meet here. Why didn't you know the Ghana card registration NDC boycotting come on so near the United?
Senior, I've been worried with NDC full position on the Ghana card any EC for me. Of course, me I don't speak for the EC. And MPP so yeah EC for some amount. But yeah stakeholders, just as NDC for your stakeholders. So. Yeah. In NDC banter with EC, because the banter is between NDC and EC. In NDC banter with EC, no MPP in position on it, and very simple. Yeah, continuously, no, you pay credible register for elections, and that is what we've been fighting for since 1992 to date. In fact, what's your electoral process history? Almost all the major reforms, it's engineered by the MPP. Bibia yebeya ebema ye electoral process and be free, fair and transparent. No? That's what we support. In the process of registering people, yedwamba electoral register anymore. There's one particular action BSA to validate say Dennis Miracles Abwaji Ganeni. That was being with the 18. And we are critical to ensure that we be in your voting rights. Over the years, one of the major way I rely on, indicator I rely on, a guaranteeing system, and I say guarantor system. I don't know. Say, me na me kwako register, maybe a prof about who minimum Dennis, or ye may of us, meaning neti. Until we are taking prof's word for it, whether they are prof can no carry you, say no carry you, near register no. It's a matter of fact. Say ye electoral register no. Truthfully. We have two categories of people là SSO also. One year Ghana for and one the 18. A fact. Because if you see my first daughter, I waited 13 years. Met my man register. Also worry say me. Or maybe times 2 or times 4. And she said me the number full registration center. Yeah. Now say me say maybe where the 18. And I remember these incidents during the registration career by I think in other regions, I don't want to mention the region for some reasons. Abu Franisha, na who's waiting 10 years. Electoral commissioner's office and he say, me register no. Papa say, una won mama. Me na mende me ba. And I'm saying me ba the 18. Yo. Oh, yeah, he na no waka change on the 18. And the person was registered. And we've had these incidents over the period. And that is when normally a registration you see on social media pictures of obvious minors. Our ID card was where registered voters in this country. That is what we've been bedeviled with over the years. And see, periodically, we strive to get better. Your boy home they say, you be cleaning process, in a way you be reduces our incidency. Thankfully, 2022, the long-standing national identity card. This is the most credible identity for all of us Ghanaians. And we are working towards say identification in our boom. Therefore, synchronization. And see, the objective is that do baby no. We are Ghanaian. Who first and foremost proof a ID card. And see, na yama ID number. We do 16 or say 18. You walk into an national ID office. Obo ID number, then they capture your biometrics and everything for you. Chairman, that's what happens everywhere in the world. In fact, okay, people say passport. Passport is not a mandatory document. Passport is a traveling document. And I see them. Yeah, we need to go. Me partner me koje passport. Me to go baby me here passport. Ghana happen and I say yes that age passport near the ID. And simply because we didn't used to have a form of identification. And see, yeah, the passport and the ID, and the voter ID card, and the ID. But I can choose not to register as a voter. What it means is that me Ghanaian and so many passport because I haven't traveled. Me need voter ID card because me to abaye. I don't have an identity as a Ghanaian. Anything here the national identification card here. And this thing has been there since 2000. Finally, if not for anything, we've been able to register about 17 million Ghanaians away 15 years and above. Yeah. What it means is that we are getting there. There are challenges, and me count baby. Me say I don't know why the National Identification Authority, they are rather not coming out to come and tell us how they are cleaning their home. One make change, fix one challenge.
And now Professor Tifa Boy Ejumadi Mupa.
Okay.
whilst the program was going on, he kept sending us information.
Into there's a plan.
Yes, Wanyama Warrior.
One country.
Airtime.
Oh, he was here. I had no better time. Last Friday. No,
okay.
You're born come about 2 hours, cry.
Now you're fun to out.
Inti miracles so now your problem won't went to.
And I mean, Prophet but if we have a plan, then we say, oh, this is the work plan towards ensuring, say, the rest of Ghanaians are winning your work card, especially those who are 18 and above, no, will be to win your own card now. I think that this issue would end because I've listened to the NDC. Last time, I mean, no, took on one of the networks, and he was saying, I asked him, do you people have a problem with the NIA card being used as the basic document for registration? What's the baby? It's a money problem. Now we just to say a card and also as one of the most credible cards we can have in this country there. And why are you fighting it? Rather, instead of fighting the EC, rather we should fight the NIA and tell them, say, hey, listen, now this is a basic requirement. Into requirement I'm mobile first one making sure say obi away the 18 biano or bet me your card nibi. Now I register. I think that's why we need to channel our energy. But to say electoral commission they are thieves and they want to steal and our person will be and that is why they are saying they want to use the national identification card and then they try to make this very absurd argument, you know, this tribalistic argument say and some regions be one share and year be or any other things make me feel careful. I tell you, come on, go and see the queue right now in the Kokrokoo. One card, a long queue, but it's an MPP stronghold.
I see.
So where is this argument coming from? If electoral commission percent order registration CCWA, then now they can run this whole guarantor system registration and still make sure say they reduce the numbers. After all, one machine I say 1 point, one machine I say you complain, but so sometimes we stretch the argument. Suspicions in the dorsal, and suspicion into no. Emma near mapa eto de bia eyira essay. And it prevents us from making progress as a people. What TNDC focus on now? A suspicion, just pure suspicion in a war on electoral commission. And I heard the general secretary say yesterday, say, yeah, and trust one, yeah, enjoy and trust one. And you know, there was a worry, you know, it's because they want to steal the elections and prevent our people from registering. As we speak, I doubt if Professor Tefa knows MPP near our card in NDC new worker.
No, better.
Samira National Identification Authority officer, how are they able to tell whether I'll vote for MPP or I'll vote for NDC senior? And we are the sir as some kitty say at the papa ebeboy as a people. Mimi say I don't see why in the next 2 or 3 elections. And I heard the vice president say it and I support him 100%. By the time we get to 2028 elections, electoral commission has no business registering people say me want me ID card, maybe 18. I should come and you should have the database. You should have the national identification database. I walk to the polling station, I show you my ID card, you pick my biometric, the system will show whether I'm 18 or not, and I vote. That is how advanced countries are, you know. And today they have done it out to the point that won't put it, you post it, ballot paper no come on now what to abano, and then they post it back. And that is what we are working towards. And see, other than suspicion and the young say insecurities, ever prevented such a laudable idea. The electoral commission is coming up. I think, say, with all due respect, NDC they should let their own for one to film. One National Identification Authority. We have problems, and yet in the NDC phone no problem with the NIA registration. MPP we also have problem with the NIA registration. Because if we say we are registering, that's the card is the main form of identification. There are people in the Kapim North, which is an NPP strongholder, we need card nibi. So how do we get NIA to get all of our people cards so they can register? I think that is the sort of conversation we should have now. But as to all the issues the NDC is raising there, with all due respect, I think it's completely misplaced.
May I say Dennis Miracles?
Before I don't know if I'll have time again. But before
remember time you
because another subject matter is
which one?
Nana adoration foolish.
Mebaso. Yo. Mebaso I mean to be fiasi.
Chairman, on I have bizarre questions. And then my bizarre question.
Bisa me.
Dentina say party be war oppositioner on sheda ni is in yadwin.
Oba Bema.
Oba Bema on easy hard, didn't it? And yeah, finish as you.
There we are.
It's always been like that. The time I wait to have one.
Make a dream waba. Professor Jacobo Kasa make a Josemini penny be debut or catch him and say, before you nyamina boy. Na tembia a baby beer a bit here a baby before no send me you see and obe send me 2 eyes say asem
or
na and I pay miracles because I was sending me. I said, my brother, I went to school in Denmark in 1981. They had a system like this in place with a card. So why all the noise? I keep telling you that. No, sorry, sir. Eben Mate. Also, before you boy. Because, in fact, make a simple because many a Professor Safo. So, no go Norway. Also, go Norway later. Before that, to call Russia.
Me call Russia. And I call Norway as I'm also. But Sabreno.
Papier.
No personal card. As a personal card, no. Omo ashishene se kwame. Owo office baby no Obisao. Na oba obate se o kekre obo the computer. Utia obehu. Ya utia ono ebehu.
Are.
So omo wo yi se minim se no msi share na bia ye nru ho. Baby o ha figure no bi oman ya ejina o ma feminine.
I see.
And a bi ejina nte oboba na udin ka bo udin no hu se o ye be ma na obo number na utia obehu se wati.
Because Bema number
is number bi a o mu no on hwehwe se eye Bema number. E de unya kape o bibia tama wura Norway. Course a wo ye institute a wo mu mfie dodo a wo de ye omu loan wadi bia ni nyina beba do hia no. It was 1991. Them call 1991.
31 years ago.
Yes. Ti bra me buy ya on penny kufo ebreso asabi no buy na o mo hyase na me bose say we be e ba. They didn't come and be over there. Oh,
that's what I
oh, at the home. They are jay back on. And a coincidence say we are fear ben what fear cheat. Asana, yes, Abba. Eti, my imagine say no men tonching. Men find your Jumandia.
Or the Bacastle.
The Bacastle. Say, I see a dancing tina. Ukum some goes you and I draw whom we are not. So it's
some goes you and
Eti. Say ye hwe we dia na card bia ni ho a ebesombo sabre wo mu achen national identification card bibia wo so da no mo kan say uni akro a wo bank bia fa wo national ID no ko na ene bank no omfa bibia synchronize said e be ya adachin bi obeto wo de bank a card and crab beton chain because all the way qua a bay juma. Board snake at the court. Same card, yes, I am fanco. Yeah, Bob Nina no say, Yenina who say, Unama Ukra voters ID card, snake card, white card, now Obalegua Legonzo card. Now say Legon Omama yet national ID na echo said a bear or the back can't. Your particulars on deep baby bedra here bio card back on.
Yeah.
It's funny. Cannot draw na ye one human. Obi or becca say card no who nim fast or not be our name the orca. But I bet me a BBA. And my bra ye quay card and so and someone beside no non pen no crabby woman. Ama at dead, you said a bear ukra card na a fee be any.
Now, Professor Tifa can
yes.
Say no credit.
Yes.
I be back at home here, pa.
Yes. Na me makase me book no body part no courage na homa. Science and for can are not correct. A single mouth. Eti on tra piece FM han can be na okodru ayi akyerɛ nso a na ɔka biribi foforɔ nti card no egyina hɔ ma no kredi a bibia wɔ mu yɛn ma yɛ papa ne maame awie nyinaa no mbisae am say mo ya ka me ya o ɔmo hia ɛno nti sɛ nka yɛpɛ card a gidie ɛne no kure wɔ mu sɛ yɛde bɛto aba ɛsɛ yɛ national ID card no yɛn nyinaa gye tum saa ɛna no so na yɛde yɛ ama nkɔfoɔ bi a ɔmo bɔ mfie no bi gumu wɔn bɔ mfie no bi gumu a ɛnyɛ yie yɛbisa wa yɛhwɛ region koraa wo free ɛne region no district no koraa wɔ ne code it is onya Ghana ni a na wo kɔka sɛ wo free bosotwe na bisa sɛ mo headquarters ne district headquarters na o say tapa enya juma bosotwe nya ne district capital ɛne ɛyɛ contancy it unya card ni wia ɛkyɛ sɛ bibia wɔ so bia yɛ mokre ti ade no to aba ɛyɛ nukredie na yɛde wura abato no yɛ nyina gye tum sa ba baabi a yɛwɔ seesei no aka mfie mienu ne ɛkɔto aba no
yeah
ame na nipa nye didie sɛ 2020 yɛbɛtumi ato aba
because of covid
ba yɛwe taa so sɛ yɛbɛto aba no yɛto
yep
nti sabre wɔ mu yi sɛ yɛ adwen sɛ 2024 yɛde bɛto aba
yɛbɛtumi
oh because after ni ekobra bosome nkron bosome du baako du mienu bosome nine ya di mfia mienu aka ho mfia mienu nso ewo mu bosome aduonu nine ya de we ka ho aduonu wotwe sɛ yɛ ka sɛ no ne yɛde bɛto aba na yɛ nyina gye tum sɛ no ne yɛde bɛto aba yɛ betum de ato aba ya dwen sɛ ya de to aba enye yi a 2024 ya mfa nto aba ya to 2024 wia Ghana for send ya member radio so mfie ba duonu send ya bisi nim ye no ya to 2024 no wie pe national ID no ho asembesa akotom oh yes
until the next one
oh kopim say ya beko 2028 na ya nipa kro na ya sa akoka say oh edu ha obi anya bi nkora no bi adi mfie edu wotwe omo register e de to aba anya yie ya de so saa na ya gyan so
ya de so saa na ya gyan so
wo payem o say tutu a ya din tutu a ekon apremo ano abrofo mpo antumi omo de so saa na omo gya ya so omo say enye yie yes eti jumadie no baako ehye professor Atifa ensa to say na ndo a wo so efiada no ne kasa ya no ne ya shamra bia kwame de na bia menye politician ti o shamra na wo ye ni pain emfa abodo temu abodo abotoye mumma ema nkofo nso nya abodo kire e de abufuo hye nkofo mu
yeah
wa ka se ade we ye babo modin aye se enuru ho na bibia ye yi a on background de ni wure behye mbi but me nim politicians omasem bia ye pain reshuffle na obaso no so be baso
never super
did you say omampani can say oh ebia mebo modern na maye na mehwe ne mabi mu ansa na se meya amaya nkan gofo bu mfusa okay can pain say eti kwame obisa me amadwene ne say yes say ye no chinchina say ye de ID card na beto e bra ye nya ahoboa so obia benya bia enipa bebre enya kwan entubi e basa na embra e hye se obi a wadi mfie du nwotwe se e ma no to aba no ye tietia saa embra no so na ye tietia saa nkran no omofa ahodie so enti ye ya adwen se 2024 say ye toto ye niam yi a adofonum anuanom momia nyina ye momoden na ye mfa eno nto aba isan se eno na bema gidie aba abato no a ye betumi aye
Prof, now in school be a friend in Avrongo Secondary School.
yes Navasco ana
Naval School. And now in school be a friend of Pokuwari.
was
When you should be of course ask me anyway now ID number.
yes Minim about OWAS.
And I've run with the first time here. I'm on the portfolio number into a friend of folio.
Okay.
Into Bia Corner Vrongo Secondary School Bia folio number.
Wow.
Ubisano, also me year 1980, me year 1990, me year 2006. Ubisano say, what's your folio number? I bet you.
Okay.
Ebia 61, 48, 100 and Obia.
Come here, so I call
Inti omunyina ye ni momunyina. Opoku ware for the no.
Okay.
Okay, see we come my honorary number bi.
Okay.
Baby AK72 mrefi.
And only the part one.
Omunim year no omunim house it's been structured in such a way. Say obia me say me next door neighbor AF12. Yeah, me can AF12 obi opoku ware bi anim ni pakro. So onim ni dimpo onim year orem bibi they have a whole structure.
Okay.
It is all. You bet me here.
Yes.
You bet me the Opoku were in Avrongo the end pilot.
Come here, call training.
Yeah, call training college.
Professional teachers. Say Oko A4 year and now says say B and now say mom couple second. Oh what? 4 digits B or
yeah.
Slash the year of completion.
Into 4 digits / the year of completion.
Oh, Ushia Obia or a teacher, maybe I know or 2 no so a teacher. Is as a stroke say. Stroke.
Ah, yeah, okay,
yes. We stroke now. Yeah, no shit.
And to be a stroke 91.
Yes.
Yes.
Stroke 98.
Yes.
Stroke 06.
Yes, sir. And now, into win this number now. If for the amount National Teacher Training Council, our the iron so here plus year. It is like school, ma to me away. Na on mining na that school so your mom scan on the yo. Your mom scan. Na say on my yati asye ye bi o say o mo hwe say obi abenya card. Na so obi di mfie du ngotwe a so nya bi a onko ho. Dom dia pass say na me pen no say yes afi na o sa akosa live. Oh, dim fear do what you am so
district offices.
Raho na fa on yam bako na yam ma obi. Yam tinkan nyina mbom no yam 2024 aba no na omo mo dim fear edu what you nyina so mbenya card na no manya. Se e basa ye de koto aba na gidi bia e gidi bebam. It mesre iPad for no minimum can say NDC for say nyunu hu mienu. Because they nyina ya de gidi na ekoshe abaturu ana ya de card a ye nyina ya gye atum se uni no a u phone ebekura wo sa abre bi ebeba uni no a u bewie ma wo snit unya usika se ya o pepasa sa ne mani nyina ya mpese ya hwere enne sa ne ma na ya mpese ya hwere no emu ba konso ne se ya mpese ye yie firi abatu.
Okay.
It yam fire hu nyina enwuram na yenya bi na yenya bi a e de asomdwe beba se ye tetra na ye adwen se enye yie a ahwa de so sa na e ja no so
yeah, the so sa near Jano so peace 104.3 studio no man pay Dennis Miracles Abuaje Ewaha Dr. Benjamin Ochre Ankra Ewaha Professor Kofi Ejekum Ewaha Anope answer now about the issue of reshuffle very quickly men can't show about Rolnet and then also Steron. Rolnet is an anti-malaria drug which will give you and your family victory over malaria. Rolnet is available for all ages. Rolnet D for children comes with a strawberry flavor, and so they will love the taste. Rolnet suspension in pineapple flavor. I'm sure you know kids love those things. And for us, the adults, Rolnet 80/480 for adults. Remember to test for malaria before taking Rolnet. And if you're looking for a blood tonic, which has zinc, multivitamins, and iron to support your immunity, increase your blood, and increase your appetite, well, delicious chocolate syrup flavor as well. We're talking Steron, a product, both of them of Stark Healthcare. Give Steron to your wife, your children, your husband, your parents, to your family. Comes in syrup and capsules. Rolnet and Steron are available in pharmacies and OTC over-the-counter medicine shop near you. Also available in Okanshin Drug Lane. Call Stark Healthcare Limited on 055 00 66 660. That is 055 00 66 Stark Healthcare Limited, your health, our priority. Let me just remind you, so the feedback segment is brought to you by GCB Bank PLC, your bank for life. GCB, your biggest and largest bank in Ghana, is rewarding customers who activate their inactive accounts this season from now to the end of October this year. Get in touch with the customer service of GCB Bank on 0302 681531. 0302 681531. GCB Bank PLC, your bank for life. Miracles. Meba abebisa ba mamen konko he me messages kakra mra mprempiara. A few messages here. Now, Blueprint writing from Isikadu Ketan says the voter register brouhaha. I believe if we have to maintain the system of people guaranteeing the eligibility of others without any identity, then the rules must be tightened. Blueprint writes that one. Farouk in Tema. Dr. Benochanka Eshiti Papa. Many Ghanaians share in his frustration. The privileged few since independence has been the bane of our lack of development. Sadly, they are the same people who turn around to blame Africa for lack of development. Farouk in Tema. Kwame, I don't know what the NDC and his members want. Sam George, a member of parliament, is all over the place saying that the Electoral Commission says it's going to compile a new register. We know it is not true. He claims the EC has lost some data sets, something he's the only one who is aware of. A PHA in Sunyang. A very good morning to Professor Jekum. My namesake, tell him for me that I also have the Kufuor National ID card, and I think it's of better quality than the current one. Anyway, why should the IPAC meet to discuss the use of the National ID card for voter registration? Kwame, tell the parties to refer to the following: National ID Authority Act 2006, Act 707, National Identity Register Act 2008, Act 750, except if you want to tell me that these laws have been repealed. Wafayawe Jekum in Sakomonom. And then, failure by state actors to collaborate in communicating matters affecting the issuance of the Ghana card must be blamed. Some appointees of the government appear to be working in silos and seemingly engaging in turf war. Somebody in government must crack the whip of Feikumi Mampong Kwiapem. Kwame, you're right. Opening to you. My name is Saleh Al Hassan, a Navascan with folio number 9314, year 1996 science. 9314 from Navrongo training and Navrongo secondary school. I beg your pardon. A teacher said, "Mr. Obi call Navasco Ubia one a number. It can be done. We can do it."
Yeah, mom's cow on the year.
Yeah, mom's kebia. And so, my dear Pepe, rescue numa. Oh, yes. I support Professor Jekum because of language. It depends on how you express yourself in a language. It calms people's hearts. But if you speak in another way, it can bring chaos. Or Batampa, I just so only sense that one. Okay. Miracle said, "What they say the mom we presidential appointees was hearing your ratio for hearing with ya da." You say yes, son, baby. Yo,
I think say it to be a Juma we know. Governance and Casano.
Yeah.
Public engagement and public education. They are the back from this and for me, almost about 50 to 55% of our success. In fact, official policy implementation, doc money at the end of moment. Don't say they always tell you say who implemented policy. Now say you don't get the acceptability of that policy by the public and as a beneficiaries now it will fail. And see, I always correct this impression that people create. Say those of us who are in government, when we are speaking on radio, that we are defending. Because as someone baby king, why can you always say we defend it? I only seek to clarify.
Just we change him.
We change them. Na maternity no ebi antiase no na anya adwuma na atiase. See that me send the audio no of their omampani kaye in response to this can I say reshuffle question here you put to Mr. President here and won kobai. Your kaye nyina is about 1 minute 5 seconds. The kasa no on reshuffle.
Maybe 1 minute, less than 1 minute.
Yeah.
Dr. Sribo Kokrokoo,
Okay.
Director of Elections, Electoral Commission. Also, Kopoku are a sixth form.
Okay.
My number is AM 326.
A.N.
AM.
Oh, okay.
AM for Marian or M for Miracles.
9 a.m.
AM AM 326. 80 opening, we can do it. We can.
I'm
If
so
we want to. There be.
Yeah, this council near the
Me can say obi number AF12 no. Obi hu nipa kweli ni dia send me. Yeah. Or did dia send me? Anyway, Dennis.
Now, senior, we know Prof. Me here on work akra. The omampeni kai ebisa no reshuffle issue your kai Mr. Brofum. Me my transcription. Me the audio no sama as it could do. So to me boy there. But no watch mama me. Ebi na me ntimi an cheche. Say me kan brofra na ka da batwi. Okay.
And can you into your bar no? But so utin dia.
Say me tia. No what me. Or say I am required on daily basis to ask myself whether the output of particular ministers is up to the mark. Just say, "Debi am sorry." I say me hwe, say minister for my form no, o madwuma na o mo ye no. E so eni ana say do mpempeso me dey am na. I am the final authority. And if they are not up to the mark, I'm required to act. He said, "Omo ye nyina no, me na gina me so." Enti say, "Omo ntumi ye ndru se ne me expect na, e say me tu." But if the output measures to the expectations, then I don't have any strong reasons to hit the call. Se me share sa me yes analysis me se sa no me na me hwe na se nipa no simple ne dwuma na oye no eso ni dia na enwu enkohia se dia mo ka no me de be den me de be dwuma o say omo bisa for reshuffle no omo nyina so ne ye bebre. The calls come from all kinds of reasons. Open sentence here no. NDC wanting to destabilize your government, which is one. Say NDC 4% will destabilize Waban. And I say there are people who are also looking for jobs in Australia. There are people who are also looking for jobs in Australia. I say NDC 4 ebia ompesa Waban no destabilize back. They told me you ebi muso omo pe adwuma nti so obi free wa no mo so manya kwa be den abehye. I am not disputing that there is quite a lot of attention on that matter. Me ni obi an nie chinje say reshuffle nkomo na ye di no nkomo ehia nkrofo bebre. But I also think it is important for us to have a very holistic look at this matter and then settle on what we are doing. But me gidi say enya dey say prepare ye ho ayeye. That is why I say no responsible leader, president or prime minister will announce that I intend to reshuffle my no. Or say enunti ena me ka say omanpenin bi eni wiase and our prime minister bi eni wiase a say oba be ye reshuffle a okokoye announcement say me ba be ye reshuffle obeya no why. If you are going to do it, you do it. If you are not going to do it, you just continue. So that's what I have to say. Senior, your man penike ya makano brofa ma yire me ho say me cheche ni piu.
Why are they pa?
Me da say. The be any woman penika say on your reshuffle. He never said that in
it's about context.
Yes. Baby any work I say on your
na say context him no inti wine na we blame on say
headline no.
One fast them down today.
Headline no. Ebia make say headline because you man penika.
Na miracles. That day na if na oba be chirichiri.
Oh, say me afena mabaha.
Inti media houses are can be brebe.
Say afena mabaha.
Obia ni ho be chirichiri.
Say me afena mabaha. Audio no so me dey ma Isaac Odo for you obetimi abo. Me wi am de beto. Me wi am de beto abonten.
That's why. Isaac so abosa.
Enti chama me dey afena mabaha me boa me party ni mabaha ana opem boa. And me ma dream no. Me kan ade we a ma kire mu brofo eti o mampani a. Obampani never said those who are asking for reshuffle are unemployed people looking for jobs. And Jamaica is an person watching. And he never said those who are asking for reshuffle are NDC. Or say, among Mr. Reshuffle no, and in a sorry bebre, ebi mpo ye and this form person mo this and it's a fact enti we gidi pa say me your man pay na da Kwaku Fado na me te say General Mosquito kasa me here reshuffle opema 17 oga let General Mosquito no so ti woro pe say every day na no muntu otu nyina ne say me fi aban mu enti opema say it is right and it's known say in fact a lot of times we hear reshuffle na say one year the omampeni kan na holistic look at it one hwe ni abe destabilize wa ban te so to boase na wo hye ne yi de to so mienu enye no kra say me meti we se ye reshuffle na se ye obi fi ministry we dey ko hye wa me benefit wo enye no kra enti ye nyi ndi say ampani ampa even in our own party and government ye ongrophobia omo bisa for reshuffle because onim say opening free wa like this over enye no kra but that doesn't mean say that was what even a hono cross kind posre or kind hono or say he said it in jest jokingly say oh yeah okay cry homophobia omo pay juma yenti no mo yede omo yes sir but he never said anywhere in his statement emphatically say obi e bisa for reshuffle bia NDC and he never said and so say obi bisa for reshuffle bia unemployed and he never also said say onye reshuffle or say me ya reshuffle la member announce say me ba be reshuffle time no so na say me yan so me ye den me ye dia me work an no how do you conclude say omampeni asem o kai kire say onye reshuffle announce say na asem o kai kire say wa o ke bia ye ndisi ni announce na asem o kai kire say wa o ke bia ye unemployed. I think say sometimes no say in some of the bus here maybe also journalists are all in a headline or throw the way they only need to mean kontokwa. But for us as consumers of the news, I think sometimes we should go beyond the headlines and read and listen to the Nipano Eden.
But consumers of the news, yeah, consumers of the news, journalists, until Obia consuming news ordinarily,
I agree with you.
It doesn't have to go.
Even have access exactly. Or not.
Yes, not Star Radio.
Yes,
you better report to papers.
I agree. Intimate Abeka La Pasa. Say this is exactly what Omampeni said. Senior, Medjuma no pay very simple. To clarify what the president said and to settle the matter, say Omampeni never said any of the things and opening the America doesn't imply say the opposite channel. That's not what he means. In fact, me kind of any year power to me say be a reshuffle beba. Me kind statement in the year. Who to me say enche be a reshuffle beba. Beba nemo do can say me a reshuffle lechna. Enye nne na me ba beka say me a reshuffle. Reshuffle dia wada na dwo abesore no. Na odi ye den eda bonse. No before for aba before we dwuma ye den. I think that yema Omampeni sa nchechemu ne mbra na at least Emma in seminar ye kafa reshuffle hono ye ntene ne kakra. He never said that. He didn't mean it that way. But the kind so no kra bebre wom de di kan Omampeni Mahama aka say operation for onye ndisi ni. Enti say Omampeni ka say omo bisa no omo ye ebi mu ye ndisi for. He's not wrong because he said it. He said reasons ba ko ne say ndisi for na ebisa, which is true. The tosu mienu ne say me am party mu MPP. Ye bisa bi no so yes, you know reshuffle never kaya yes you pay. Unim dey mesre kra ara say me won. Reshuffle e ye party for Nagasaka no. Ordinary to say Isaac Edu never be ye e minister. Na bi mu no. Eti that reshuffle never be ye Isaac Edu no. Ube mu dey be ka fa reshuffle no. Onu na all call for reshuffle no open. That e be ba yambo onu ni pedin no. Ube mu dey be ka. Na say ya wa ko bai. Yeah, appointment be appointment answer ne beba no. Da be no Omampeni di beba a chedo. Da be no Omampeni di beba a chedo. E ba ya enye nipa na ope no. Hey, family and friends. There. All of a sudden, he is not happy about the fact that change has come. It is about who has gone into that. So Omampeni is right. He's a party person. He knows how these things work. He understands how these things work. I think the issue is not about reshuffle or not. The issue about the president clearly indicating say the time no so or the reshuffle the bed but na say why be and say ya security apparatus so why reshuffle enti eba kakra miracle oh so why me nua be ma asumeni die so why national security coordinator if you.
Oh, yeah, miracle.
You know the deputy.
Oh, yeah, miracle.
Why be? And away you.
And yes, a dean there, yeah, the two I be binting near the two.
And away NIB there is if you. You know they national security papa no call. Say Congo say if I more reshuffle.
There be our cry here about to coordinate security project.
But be so call Congo say be I take NIB.
And no yeah NIB boss on your class ambassador because on a career diplomat.
Awesome. It's here reshuffle. It's here be national security for the aba. I just for so the aba. Who knows?
There be I just for the any reshuffle ye inedi.
I honestly apam.
And yeah then the deputy ababe ye.
But how do that reshuffle na e ka no? Bebre na no e di year asam no mo ga ho. Bebre na mo pe di year.
Me say mo e di year be me no.
Me was 6.
Hey, we all 6. And the president was right.
That president did list remember about it. Now we say scrutiny is not even about racial. It's about nothing that we uncle. I didn't hear you we share. Inti, come on. Wadaruma. I think it was important that we clarify.
Point one note, make Professor Jacob so bad. Before that, Prof, Dr. Kokrokoo, so on AM326. Okay. Now, ask me about Obi Aminim as AF12. No? I said the AF batch students were my mates in 6th form. Okay. They wrote the O levels in 1985. Who was a straight to AF now? When in time I'm Prof. Bajabrem.
Come here. Say reshuffle. Yeah, reshuffle. You say you foot to spoil. Boom.
But Obisi Minkai Miracles said President can say their performance is outstanding.
I want to make one.
Prof. Twaso.
I want no they shall say. Say I'm going for can reshuffle. Ni bibisa. Or no the who say then crop for now or dear Juma shall person. Or my Juma esweni. Or the bridging inferences at Twaswa. So be a Juma and Swenia, your best son, ye be unity. So be a Juma as Sweny, dear, as all Trump baby out, Tino, and now me didn't free her, and then call baby, no quay Juma say.
Now, yeah, you know, also me Boba could be folio 48. He's made contact. Papa anymore.
Okay.
Papa Penyamupa, I'll say, hey, I've just heard you, Kwame, I've just heard you mention me. Good morning, folio 48.
The number.
And the number,
yes.
Oh, he used to be a columnist, and he's quite a senior guy. Miracles has received a statement. I listened to Joy News item, and his voice, not a print reportage. He added that he will do the reshuffle to feed. He will not do the reshuffle to feed into the propaganda of the opposition. Kwame, that is why I got peeved.
No, but in contest, he is right. Or say, may I reshuffle her? Me because opposition they be some me. And that is basically it. You see, and yes, mama say me reshuffle to me reshuffle.
But
and yes, before say me reshuffle to me reshuffle. May I reshuffle based on me appraisal of the performance of ministers, you know. Nempo, I want to instructive, no. Say mayor reshuffle, mayor announcement. That indicates his intention as to whether obey. Say mayor reshuffle, mayor, because he was responding to myriad of issues around the reshuffle conversation. He was dealing with NDC will be for reshuffle, internal people will be for reshuffle, people who are also asking for reshuffle based on performance. So I just hear a lot of times reshuffle impunu, and you say you are poorly performing in Kwake can put the sound. I thought you are doing very well here. It's here you won't free near found Kwashe not to us. So we shouldn't get it.
Prof, Obisi Minkai Ghana Funya and them say you're fear dear.
Okay.
Your friend in Protozoa.
Okay.
I'll say KSK. Miracles himself was sacked.
Yes.
But he continued to serve the party. Yes. So reshuffle or not, let's continue to support our party and our government. 3 months to 2020 elections.
3 months to elections.
Hey.
So
now, Okra was over here.
Chairman.
Miracles are saying me.
President say the ministers normally outstanding. Openina can as him. And I'm penina can say so. Boshramana Eda.
Trim.
Chairman, all the House of Folk. That is the only time I'm in we depart.
Phobia. The best team.
Coach be by House of Folk. Now, coach training or share players see
ba ko no a defender ohwe na ho keka ene se ne osi bobo na o se asuma si de anka me ye ne striker anka be bo team no that same year na o se san defender ye ne striker no na ji goal king erigao na no kire wo se nipa na ho odin e bia gina baabi na e bia de na koto baabi a on hye dan yard e no nkire chama me no mienu
enti eno nke se oyi na di
me no mienu e bia ka say yenko yes science
ohihye ade no
chama ye wu san ko ba bio na if there's anything like reincarnation me ko yes science a mesan fail me nya de o science and you ma obi ane na bibia na ho odin
all the science ma me kwa me tikra be me ya
enti hwe papa bi ono so no tropa o tro na kan otumi se ampa papa o nimdie na president Kufo so me hwe se ne o tro dia anya bra be deputy minister of sports eno si asembe sebe so na ebi mu build it say empire ebi mu wo ho for 6 years no initiative eno an sort wo na the onienti a ye football team a ye nya reserve players e hyen na ye nyina ye de nam da bia ye onienti a ye was spare time enti se du baabi na wo kan woni na hwe nipa yi se ne wo ye adwuma kama mani nsa me sometime na me din se me body but wo hwe pa se e ba reshuffle anka the first place I was a president fan pen no ye reshuffle for finance ministry that's the first place I was go ye reshuffle
finance
na, yes but
and a second place here
chairman
meaning baby how could time second place
chairman o de me na continue patente ko but it was and so me yo me say me wodin sia but o de ade
o da bi de ma mienu so ma finance
chairman me ba
na ma me because ba ku bi o na me kan say no kwa na be ba first nti me wan pass one man number first
well my di kan well fidie so that education minister must be reshuffled yes without any malice chairman ebe ye din ben won say nipa ni bi mpa ye yesusu say do reshuffle and be reshuffle ye nsisa won ye pon a metumi a catch of air nipa ni bi o ha let me borrow the words of Mr. Kwesi Prado so more number and so chairman it do say susu am pass ye be reshuffle ye mo di
quick one Oduro Safo the football administrator I said Kwame I transferred Gau from King Faisal as a striker not a defender it was Sam Johnson who was transformed from a defender to a striker and he became top but not a goal king Oduro Safo okay thank you for the correction Sam Johnson the Bukad Ziz and
defender
anyway
chairman enti and make
obviously Louis Ajiman
so
nana akese
no wonder say me hu ni din has of folk me say that no more mosa
say enti no hu ye nipa
enti chairman nipa ni bi o ha ogina benkuma e bia onya ade o de no ko gina nipa on be ya ade yenhwe omunyina ho odin na so obi fi se otefa ko enfiansia hu why no say kan bi ya ha no me amedia but say wo ye adwuma na bibi bo hu kakra say man hwe ya ye be yi mafia papa bi ye bo ni din say ye be sisa no o yare koda kolebu example for time o sheda koda kolebu so sheda so yare so me de minim but I say shake up bi ba mo bi hu say ade no awoso bi ba mo bi hu say bibi wo ho enti nyese sabi obi na pekasa say yenye reshuffle ye hwe president ne reshuffle visa oba ye on si shaking papa ya no aye ba kumienu bi zongo fo be ka shakara no aye ba kumienu bi no ajai but o hwe no tie nipa no party for na bi kura enso kasa say president o mfe say oye reshuffle ne be ya onya is all for the good of the country sabi say wo ohene so na ekura beda so no bi se fa duro tare so a ni watam eyeyi ma se aban nyina kanfua na omo ya de be ka se president aban na omo ye edu mire bi yesi nsu ashoto ye to gallon kofo gallon sabi nye president na ko nsu ko bi afie but say problem
0.3 somebody talking about PPP chairman oni ha oba ha kra mi se Jordan oba here KSK mass abo science abo nanso You've handled experts in the field so competently on your show. Nyamia Ebio, Farouk Intema. Nyami Dewa Ebi pa. Chairman General, see how you were struggling to say the best team because you know they are not.
Yeah.
Gastiman in Brekum, I tell you for a fact, the best team as far as I'm concerned. Accra Hearts of Oak. Never say die until the bones are rotten. That is my team. The phobia is in my blood. This one says, doctor, I thought you said agric. Now why are you saying finance and education? By the way, let me tell you, the president will find it difficult to remove the finance minister. And that is from Yao Achampong. And then Akwesi Achampong in Maryland, USA. Remind Openye Jekum, the president didn't say all the ministers have performed excellently. He said many of them. Emphasis on many. Akwesi Achampong in Maryland, USA. This explanation of the president's reshuffle makes it clear that they are deficient in English. They need refresher courses. Osam Kobnaboni. Yeah, that's it. Just say they are born in Tibrof. Do you know that Miracles speaks like it's Ankoma? Oh, yes, as for that. Miracles will be Ankanjoda. Oh, Obianka just say you speak like it's Ankoma. How? Okay, Ebi Amina, I was saying Kamika Chiro. Okay, said it to say Ace Pepe. The voice and how you project and all of that. Anyway, Prof, you answer so now.
Baby, I have me a free bear now, son in Madrid. A year. I will cast somewhere Kosovo university. Now, what you know, one tiasi. So, you say, now say ya Commonwealth and the Sabbath edition.
Yeah.
Ama, Mobro web be ne car, yasim.
Oh.
Mobro web you. The car yasim. Yasses and Nema, Messan Sabbath, who needs you, your two.
How did the man tell you that?
Come oh, share and the abundance, no. Sansem ya a BCO UCC na Keswe Hayford, Omone Atlantic, Obehe nom de CNE, Ukokumasia, is a university for Katanga, Omone Unity, nom de CNE. Nan say yan cotton cotia, Bolga, Omo yan so here, Omo say Oman Penny, Amo Yan so him. School was young so yam pena mo nipa nyame abonu boko ade krona eti sanko fo ya na kwame de ya me ya no se omom yesa awukadi ya na party for no so nenam mo nenamu MPP NDC ebia won kofo a ono mo ya adwuma obetie na baby a ne party gina baby akoko gina na ne banso gina ho
ne banso gina
en chepiu obete no ye DC MCE MP man mi wa na wa hye obika ko school ko suande o to dia me tra dia na obenso ase omo ye to bi miamian phone dam kwa bi ma bogina say me sorry gina ho a me say awo ya omso say omso na won nya ya nka papa nom no maame no atiti ombo wirem ade atuam school fees bibi so me say ye be school na omo ba ya omo krase
ye ko school aba
omo say ye ko school aba na bi say u ko school akoye de o so ye ko sua de aba na ko sua de aba na transfer yan tra won so a come o can so and nke 2 hours the committee binti ya buy 1.5 hours. Yeah. Oh, next week, Bibinti Yansha. Yeah. What your school fees are? I say, Obi Mambe Ada or Junior Anopa said the Baya, Obet said so no more so ye bow. Be interview a could be none of mammy walk. Gosso. My man, ya chop bam. Besides, I my man, sorry, Brebe was a no beans. Oh, my man, sorry, no means. Said the Baya, Obenyeska, a chair school fees amount.
Yeah.
Only nam, oh, my class cry.
Ebe shi obi ka.
obi ka nti kwame ya awerɛhosɛm sɛ yɛnim sɛ saa strike sɛm ne ho ahwan ebi wɔ secondary school ebi wɔ training college but sɛ ebeduru university a yɛtete hɔ awie wabɛyɛ minister wabɛyɛ wei na odi wei di wɔkyerɛ bɛhyehye nkɔfoɔ ka ɛyɛ tutu asɛm a obi ankasa ma mo nyɛ whole week sɛ untumi nsua deɛ afemu ni nyinaa enu baabi a sɛ mo gye mo ni but sɛ ogye w'ani na wamfa sɛdeɛ mu sɛdeɛ mprɛduasa nyansa amata ho a na ɛno nso aka akyi na yɛkɛn baka da sɛ wo babɔne da wo so nim ba tete sɛ kɔfo mi yɛ sɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ne papa nom nim sɛ efie wokɔka sɛ ɔbaa bɛtumi ahye kaa wanhwɛ ɔde wobɛkɔ court ɔmfa susu ne da
Debi.
ayin bɔfoɔ ɛwɔ fie wobɛduru ha na wada ne sakraman gyata se bɔ eti ɛyade a menim sɛ management gusu ɔmo hwɛ na wei no sɛ mbra ne di obi a nyamfe na obi bɛyɛ sɛ me ɔfa ase na me nana na bibia I mean ne krakra no na sɛ na mo kumase for obisa book no bi
Okay.
akan kasa kwame yɛ sɛ ɔmo bɔ sɛ enu ɔkyena na de kyeɛ na bi o Hello FM.
Good.
Yɛde bi kɔ Hello FM.
Hello FM.
ɛna bi wɔ Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Ɔmo bookshop, Kingdom Bookshop ɛwɔ KNUST.
Akan Kasadini.
Bibia wom.
Written by Kofi Ejekum, PhD. Papa. Enye bola di ni bi.
Kumase for no kan o ma command me.
Vante.
Bi be draw.
Eti Kumase for yese by Ochina Nyame Adom a.
Hwie be draw da ne bi o.
Okay, eti Hello FM and a KNUST. Yensa abeka bi.
Accra nso de
Oh, ba Peace FM na ye ni fie ni.
Kingdom Bookshop.
Okay.
Legon.
Prophet
Ase.
Mami Tiwa oi.
Mami Tiwa Iyoko.
Iyoko. Oduma pa.
Minua baba ko.
Onyere no ho.
Kwame ya no mase.
Yetan.
Hey, Prof, you need to mass your friend no man me. Miracles. Yeah, that's no pay.
Kwame se
Pacho tabra.
The incoming law student.
Kwame se bra.
Me dance the same cancer bra baba.
Kwame un se omo kan law na me simitrase na me tie o ma. Na kam me. Ana mi krom lawyer ni ho. Ma crash ho. David. Me nya hunu ba se nei na bia pa.
E bia ba ho dia.
Sa na ye no dia. Me 3 years said na linguistics and tesa.
Enka o nam he. Prof Akasemo o sibi 3 years na linguistics and tesa. Check out time. And once again, happy birthday to you, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, MP for North Tong. And this is from Erika J. Erika J of NDC Communication Team says happy birthday to Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, MP North Tong. Wishing Nanaya SL of MAB Hospital in Nyamiche. Happy birthday to you, Nanaya SL, from your husband, Mr. SL, and the children. Make way for Kofi Kumbilson and the news at 12. Abner Jari, thanks for listening. We're back tomorrow morning. Have a beautiful day.